let's hop in here today. We're starting early. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Normally we stream on Thursdays, but of course today we're streaming on Friday because well, the Animal Crossing update, which happened to come out early. Hello, Alco. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Animal Crossing update was supposed to release today, but it actually was available late Wednesday night if you did the manual download. So I've had a chance to play around. I've saved some stuff for the stream. Like, I haven't visited Harv's Island at all. And every single day we get to go take the boat with Captain, sail out to a new island. We'll check all of that out. I need more shrubs, so we'll be doing that. Yeah, Harv's Island I haven't been to at all. So I want to check that out and see what that's all about. We got renovations. My house and my island are a mess because if you were around before, as you know, I restarted the island last month. Bought the game on launch, played the hell out of it, and then stopped playing it for quite some time. Came back to it last month. I've been enjoying it. Didn't even know about the update when I came back to it, but that was a pleasant surprise. So had something to work towards. But I completely restarted, and it's been a lot of work to get back to, or to get where I need to be to actually be able to edit terrain, which I am now able to do and have been able to do for like 2 weeks or so. I took a little bit of a break after the last stream from Animal Crossing. I got busy with other stuff, but I have been playing, so you guys will see some updates and changes. Hello, Alco, how you doing today, man? Like I said, we're starting early. I got my things done, and I figured, well, you know what? I could sit around and do nothing and wait, or I could go live early, and we'll stream for a few hours, see how things go, and then go from there. I mentioned previously a potential stream this weekend that the potential still stands. It won't be a scheduled stream this weekend, I can tell you that, just because I don't want to schedule it and something come up and then have to cancel. I hate that. I hate doing it. And life has been just relentless lately with making me having to reschedule stuff. So we're not going to schedule it. If I'm able to, we'll play it by ear. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord, which of course is linked in the chat right there. So stay tuned. But I would very much like to not only stream some Phasmophobia if the opportunity presents itself this weekend, but maybe, no promises, maybe in VR. We'll see. The reason being is this is Menchie's last weekend before her trip. So we want to spend time. We got some plans this weekend. We may try to get some leaves done this weekend and get ahead of the game on that. But yeah, next weekend she's leaving me home unsupervised, so we might get in trouble next weekend, chat. We'll definitely have some fun next weekend. I'm gonna need something to keep me busy, keep my mind occupied, you know. So we'll definitely plan on some VR Phasmophobia if we can make that happen next weekend, and hopefully this weekend too. But yeah, she's making a trip back to Florida for her friend's wedding. And I'll be home unsupervised, so just don't break anything. Nah. I managed this long on my own, you know? So that's the plan there. Next week, more Animal Crossing, some Far Cry. I do intend on checking out. I didn't realize we're on the preview screen. Oh well. Shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Forza Horizon 5 is on Game Pass. Minchie and I are both interested. I pre-installed it on the living room Xbox last night. By the way, my Xbox I think is dead. I think my Xbox is dead. After like 10 years, I think it's finally toast. When I was hooking up all of the switches and stuff for the console stuff, you know, for the stream, I couldn't get the Xbox to show on my monitor. I'm like, this is bullshit. I know it's hooked up right. What's going on? Well, I happened to pick up my controller and I hit the Xbox home button, you know, So if you hold it, it pulls up your menu to shut your controller off or shut off the console or whatever. That menu comes up. It displays the menu, but it will not display anything else. I've completely powered cycled it, you know, like hold the button for 10 seconds and then unplug it for 30 seconds, plug it back in. Dude, nothing. I think my Xbox is toast. There's one thing I could try, which consists of loading a file onto a flash drive and doing a manual update, because it could have been a corrupted update. But I don't really feel motivated to do that. So I don't know. We'll see. There's always the option. We've got 3 Xboxes in the house, 2 originals and 1 Xbox One S. So I think the other original Xbox, if need be, I can always swap it out temporarily for mine. But back to the point, we were able to preload Horizon 5 on the Xbox in the living room last night, and I checked like when's this come out, and it said the 5th. Well, if Menchie and I are going to play together, she's going to play on the Xbox on the TV and I'll play on my PC, right? But when I went on the Game Pass app for Horizon 5 on PC, you can pre-install it, but it says it doesn't release until the 9th. So I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know if it's something we'll stream, but I'm definitely intrigued. Surprised my original still works. Oh, your original Xbox? Yeah, this is my first Xbox One. I went through 2 360s. One was brand new and stopped reading discs after several years. It was right at the end of the lifespan of that generation, and I didn't want to buy a brand new Xbox 360. So I ended up buying a used one off a friend from work at the time, and it lasted me. It got me through, but that one died too eventually. I noticed that since I started installing it now. What, on Xbox or PC? Does it still say? Because it said the 5th on the Xbox, but on PC, let me just look it up. Forza Horizon 5 release date. November 5th. That's fucking weird, dude. It says the 9th, at least on the Xbox app. Yeah, it says the 5th on here. But there was something else I'm trying to find in the article. Okay, since it's possible to get early access to the full version of Forza Horizon 5 ahead of the main release, there are 2 release dates and times to bear in mind, November 5th and 9th. If you bought the Premier Edition on the Premier Add-ons bundle, you'll be able to play 4 days early. For most countries, this is midnight local time on Steam, the Microsoft Store, and Xbox consoles, and 9 p.m. Pacific time. You can also start the storage hog-worthy 103 gigabyte, yeah, it's huge, preload, okay. If you're getting the standard and deluxe editions, you're playing on Game Pass, the same times apply, just at the stroke of Tuesday, November 9th. So Game Pass, you can play it as of the 9th. Okay, so next Tuesday. Gotcha. Well, that answers my question. That's confusing as hell. Why would they do that? But anyway, so there's that. I got my eyes on Battlefield 2042. We'll see how that goes. Vanguard, I'm just not interested in it at all. I'll just keep playing Cold War. I like Cold War. But I think that's it. Movie-wise, we're going to go... Let me try that again. We're going to go see Eternals this weekend, so I'll be able to kind of talk about that next week. Spoiler-free, of course. I was thinking, like, I know next month we've got Spider-Man No Way Home, of course, and The Matrix 4. And then, of course, on the 19th, we've got Resident Evil. But isn't Ghostbusters Afterlife supposed to come out soon? I heard a lot about Eternals. Good, I hope. I've heard a lot of good. Oh. I don't know. We'll see. When does Ghostbusters Afterlife come out? Dude, I'm finding that the general audience of Marvel fans that only found Marvel through movies, my opinions and theirs are drastically different. So I don't there's very few sources that I actually go to when it comes to the Marvel movies. When does this release? November 19th. Well, god damn it, I've got 2 movies to watch on November 19th. It's my birthday weekend, and it looks like we're gonna have a double header movie weekend. Because I want to watch both. All right. So yeah, I thought that was coming out soon. I hadn't heard anything in a while, but I was pretty sure that it was supposed to release in November. All right, controller. Let's see. Let's get you back on. All right, let's pop in over here. I loaded it up. We got audio, I promise. Let's see what old Isabel has to say today. All right. Let me know if the game audio needs to be turned up at all. Need to catch up with the Marvel movies. The last one I watched was the last Spider-Man. I guess Loki would count too. Yeah, Loki, WandaVision. If you haven't watched WandaVision, WandaVision's easy. There's like 9 episodes and they're like 30 to 45 minutes each. No hour-long episodes, so you can breeze through that pretty well. It flows pretty well. And it's good. I loved it. You know, Loki, they're hour-long episodes, but it's phenomenal, dude. I highly recommend it. Especially coming into this phase with all the stuff that's going on. It's gonna be a wild one. Right now on Fox Haven. Yeah, what's going on today? We got a new friend named Violet. Uh-oh. Who's that? Makes me so happy to have a new friend. Got it. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Got it. Nobody's visiting the island today? We got mail. I'll see what we got. Probably not much. Nope. You ever see a photo of me when I was younger? Me and all my friends in pleather jackets with tons of spikes and studs, all black except our hair, which was neon. Look, I didn't invent the style. Okay. All right. What's up, Fire Shadow? How's it going, man? What Spider-Man movie? Yeah, I'm excited for the Spider-Man movie and all the multiverse stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's only 2 so far. The Spider-Man No Way Home comes out next month, Fire Shadow. Turn that down slightly. It's a little bit loud. What do we do with these? So there's a little something buried here. Not quite sure how it works, chat. Do we dig it up now? Is it good to go? It's not doing anything after I water it. Let's find out. Oh my god. Is it? Oh, it worked. All right, so yesterday I had a fragment, a gyroid fragment. I buried it and watered it. And now we got a whistleoid. I'll take a whistleoid. It's better than a hemorrhoid, you know? I'm gonna put this in the house. Yeah, all the buildings are in disarray. Houses are moved every which way just to keep them out of the way. Disregard the layout of my island right now. And my house. It's a mess. We'll put this guy... Wait. Actually. Wait, you can hang him on the wall? And these dudes will like... See, he's going to the beat of the music now. Which is playing from the jukebox. This is part of the new update. So Fire Shadow, how's your day going, man? You off again today? That's awesome. Oh, okay. There's cooking now. I don't have any vegetables to plant. Nice to meet you, Gyroid. You've discovered your first Gyroid. Special occasion deserves miles. I agree. Give me them. There's new stuff to spend your miles on now. The update added like 9,000 items into the game, including variations. That's insane. All right. Oh, we got mushrooms as well. Okay, so let's go over here. I'll show you guys what I've been doing. Wait, do I got a bunch of holly bushes yesterday. I have lilies now. I got our museum moved. I'm starting to work on all this. And then I've done a lot of work over here. We've got Nook's Cranny and gotta make some more. Do I have any? I do not. Okay. What's up, man? You ever stand on the beach, look out at the other islands, and wonder what life's like out there? You're not allowed to leave, cat. You're stuck here. So yeah, I've been busy. Busy on the island. Off still. Hopefully we can finish next week. Nice, man. You picking up Cold War? Let's peruse. See what's happening on the island. Might as well grab these coconuts too. I thought I picked these yesterday. I guess not. Got a bottle. Bless her heart, man. She waters all my flowers. If you saw Megan walk by in the background there, she goes around and waters all the flowers. It's a huge help. What'd you get? Boomerang. Can I throw it? I want to know, can I throw the boomerang? Like, what's that for? I don't think you can. Maybe around Christmas time? Yeah, I was just saying, I'm not going to get Vanguard. I'm not interested in the slightest. I don't think Sledgehammer is a good studio. I've never liked any of their entries into the COD franchise, you know? Starting with Modern Warfare 3, that game sucked. Maybe you can answer me this. I already had an instant muscle suit. But I just plumb forgot when I was shopping, and well, how'd you like an instant muscle suit? An instant muscle suit? Oh shit, I'm ripped. Look at that. Got fucking jacked out here. See what I got. Oh, I think Red's on the island. Haven't seen anything on Vanguard yet. I love the Modern Warfare franchise. Well, yeah, I did too. The last Modern Warfare was great. And apparently they're working on another one too. But Sledgehammer is one of the studios that does the games. There's Treyarch. Isn't Respawn? I don't think... Infinity Ward became Respawn. Excuse me? That was weird. But yeah, Sledgehammer, I haven't been a fan of any of theirs. They did Modern Warfare 3 and... I want to say Advanced Warfare. Was that them or was that Infinity? I don't remember. I don't remember. I started on mushrooms. I started on this side last night. Okay. The Able Sisters is gonna go up here. That's the plan. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and do our daily stuff on the island, and then we're gonna take a trip with Captain, and we're gonna go see Harv's Island, all that jazz. Okay. I gotta see if I can build a bridge here as well. And when we go to the island, we need to be on the lookout for something. In order to get Brewster's Cafe in the museum. At least that's my understanding. This rock needs to go away. I don't like it here. This is the one I broke yesterday and it respawned in the worst place possible. So yeah. One of the goals eventually is to get a rock garden. This is gonna be a while. As we develop the island and start filling up the spaces, I want all 6 rocks to be in a little garden. Those are long-term goals. Because I'm not gonna go. You can do it anytime. Basically, what you have to do is place an object. People suggest mannequins. I don't have that blueprint even, but if you place something on the island over the entire island and not leave a 2-space gap anywhere, it will force. You can force the rocks to respawn in a designated spot. I don't want to do that. I would rather just wait till we have space filled, I guess. How's my flowers doing? Do I have any new ones yet? No. I'm still cursed with the same 3 colors of roses. I do have some purple and orange cosmos though. And these freaking mums. Let me try something. Can I do this? I can. Okay. Nice. I shouldn't have any fruit to pick. I'm not worried about cherries. Is that island new? I don't remember seeing that stuff in the distance. I shouldn't board without asking. Well, dude, how do I get Red back on his boat so I can buy shit? I don't know. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, you know what? I want to try something. So, I think most of you guys know, even if you don't play by now, if you dig up these glowing spots, you get a bag of 1,000 bells. It happens once a day. But if you plant a bag of bells, depending on how many you plant, it'll grow a tree that has 3 bell bags on it, right? And I've been planting 10,000 bells, which gives me a tree that has 3 bags of 10,000 bells, or a total of 30,000 bells from 10,000. Now, it used to be once you plant that bag of bells and the tree sprouts, you can then dig up the sprout and plant it wherever you want. But I'm not sure if that's the case, because I feel like I had a tree disappear on me when I dug it up yesterday. So we're going to find out. First and foremost, we get our 10,000 ready. Let's dig this up. Got it. And let's bury the 10K. Got it. AJ, what's up, man? Happy Friday to you. How you doing? Let's dig it up. Huh. What the hell happened to that tree? See my muscle suit that I just got from one of my villagers? I got jacked, man. Look at this. Ridiculous. What else? Yeah, let's go plant this tree out of the way. Just put it right here. Okay. I haven't played this, so I don't know how the bell tree works. Well, now you do. When that little tree grows from a bag of 10,000 bells, we'll have a tree with 30,000 bells. And that happens, you get those glowy spots once a day. Each new day. Not so worried about hitting rocks or anything like that today. We'll dig up any holes that we see, but let's make our way to the museum and the store, and then home for inventory management, and then we'll make a trip. Yeah. No, let's start with the museum. Yeah, money trees. Yeah, that's been a thing, and it's kind of it's been tweaked over the years, but that's been a thing since the first Animal Crossing back on GameCube, which is what got me into this series to begin with. And when I got this game on GameCube, it was as a gift for someone. I thought it looked ridiculous, and then I think I ended up playing the game the most out of everyone. I was hooked. All right, we got like 4 or 5 fossils, so. Or 2. Or 2. So, nothing we need. Okay, so I can sell these. Depending on what it is, of course. Oh, what am I doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, what do we got? Iguanodon tail and a T-Rex tail. Well, I already have a T-Rex tail that I'm saving just in case we can put together our own full T-Rex outside somewhere. So we'll sell this stuff. Look out, coming through. Oh, we need to stop in. We need to stop in and hit the rewards miles thing. What the hell is this? Elaborate display case. Can you actually put something in it? I wonder. That'd be cool. I actually have this. I found it somewhere. It's in the cabinet today. It's just roses, isn't it? Roses, mums, and that's about it. Cosmos, yeah. I already have that. And I got that. Meh. Okay. Let's sell the things we need to sell. No, I'm not. Get out of here. All right, sell. Let's get rid of these. What else? Get that. I think the rest is gonna go to storage. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Give me the money. And then over to resident services quick. And then we're gonna get in a boat. Okay. I also need to check the lost and found because I'm sure it's about full. I don't think we're gonna mess with that though. Bonus miles. All right, now what? Let's check and see what we got going on here today. A hose reel? Nah.
Excuse me? Who did that? Kev?
How's it going, man? Jesus, dude. Way to announce your arrival, huh? Bandages? Some KKD&B, huh? What do we got here? Is this all the same? Yes. Okay. All right. It's going well here, man. How you been? I was mining in Minecraft and didn't need to hear that. I need to get back into that too. I haven't played it since. Is the second part of that update yet? Like the caves and cliffs update? Is the full update out yet? Because I know they decided to split it into 2 parts and 1 part came out. It's going today. Hopefully that's good. I think it's releasing soon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nook Miles, yeah. Let's see what we got. So the update added new stuff in here too. I've gotten some of it. I have not gotten the Pro Camera app yet. There's like the donation box. They added a bunch of new things like these, which we're going to get one because I have one already and I need a matching one. It says it'll release sometime early December. Nice. Kev's getting a heist going. Jump in on that. Get yourself some tokens. And speaking of tokens, I'll tell you what, guys. Thank you for being here. I know we started early today. And I know it's not our usual stream day anyway. Why don't we... Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a little raffle real quick. We'll do it the same as before. 5 entries per person, 5 tokens per entry, 5 entries max. We'll do this for an Animal Crossing Streamloots pack. Okay? And starting right now, exclamation point raffle, space, then number 1 through 5, depending on how many entries you would like. 5 tokens per entry for a chance to win a free Streamloots Animal Crossing collection pack. Get those entries in. Again, exclamation point raffle, space, the number 1 through 5, depending on how many entries you would like. There are 5 tokens per entry. You've got 37 seconds. Okay. I don't think we need anything. I need to go check on my new bridge. I built a bridge yesterday. It should be built. Over. Yep. Cool. So I'm going to keep expanding this out. Let's take a look. Let's open the map. I'll show you what I'm thinking here. So we're the orange marker, right? Right to the right of the tailor there. The west side of the map there, I think I'm going to keep at ground level, at sea level, I guess I'll say. I think that's where we're going to put like the orchard and the farm and things like that. The rest is going to be kind of staggered. I don't want it to be just one level. I want to do like pop-up levels and levels upon levels. I just want I want to make the terrain interesting and not just flat, you know? So that's kind of what I'm working with on that. And our entries are done. So best of luck to those that entered for a chance to win a free Animal Crossing Streamloots collection pack. In just a second, I'm going to click the button. We'll announce the winner and get them their free Streamloots pack. Best of luck to each of you. And Low Alco, congrats, man. Let me get those sent to you real quick. All right. Animal Crossing collection, Low Alco. There you are. Wait a minute. There's a Low Alco and a Low Alco 1. Let me see. I'll do it. I'll do the one that has the same profile picture, okay? Which is Low Alco. All right, 3 cards, 1 pack, and that has been sent. So there you go. All right. Now, our bridge is built. We're good to go. We donated things. We sold some things. Let's go to the house and store the things, and then we're going to hop on a boat. But first, Let's hop in and say hello to the Able sisters. It was the right one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Self fashions made lovingly by Claw. Okay. What the hell is that? Some lemon head kind of shit going on here. Emergency head cover. I'll pass. I'm gonna buy that beard though. A rounded beard? Sure. What we got going on here? Meh. Eventually she'll befriend me. Eventually. Okay. Let's try on our new beard. Where's it at? There it is. I don't know, man. That one's okay, but that pirate beard, though. We're gonna keep the pirate beard. All right, let's go store the things and hop on a boat. Okay, storage. Store all the things. Except for our tools. We need those. And the sticks, we'll keep that. You know what? We'll put that in storage because we don't need that. Okay, so one of the additions with the update is that's where we're heading. Let's go say hello to Captain. There he is. You ready to take a tour? I am. 1,000 miles. Got it. Be prepared. We're about to be serenaded. And the lyrics to his songs are pretty funny. Time to set sail. Watch your step as ye hop on board. Let's go. Have some adventures, but me life has other plans. I feel ya. Wait, if I could shrink this whole world, puts it in me wee backyard, we could sail 7 seas in 10 minutes. Okay. No. That's when me wife will say the sun will rise and warm you today. Okay. It's an uplifting song. I like it. Nice job, Captain. And we are at our destination. What do we got? Is that more holly bushes? God damn it. I want new shrubs, not just holly shrubs. Ugh. Ugh. Is this the same island? I want my money back. You brought me to the same island you brought me to yesterday. Well, I guess we'll make the most of it. Start gathering everything and cutting down trees. Some true colonization happening here. This time I'm not bringing roses back though, unless we find a different color. Is that a sea bass? I bet it is. You can use sea bass now. You can cook them. But we're gonna dig up all the shrubs, even if they are holly. Whatever. Damn it. There we go. Can I hop this? I'm not picking up the cherries. I don't need it. We got plenty of those. If we have space in my pockets when we're done with this, I'll pick them up and sell them, but yeah, these are different islands than the ones that you fly to. And honestly, I don't think this is exactly the same as the one that I came to yesterday. It's a little bit different. Same general layout, though. That's a big fish. It's probably a sea bass. A peach hat. Is this the one that looks like a butt on your head? I bet it is. Let's find out. Yep. A butt hat. So you can be a butthead. God damn it. I knew it. It's a sea bass. I could cook something with this fish. Come up with a recipe for sea bass pie. Ew. I don't want sea bass pie. And so far, I feel like this is the only place I've dug up any kind of gyroid fragments or anything like that is on these islands. So I don't know if this is the only place you can get them. Not sure. But we'll cut down the trees because I need wood, and this way I don't have to cut down my island trees. There it is. Got a fragment. Okay. You can also, there's a chance you dig up a rare mushroom as well. I found one yesterday. And I found that on my home island, not a travel destination, so. All right. You know, at the very least, at least we're getting some of these shrubs because I can use them. I don't really want a bunch of holly, but we can always swap them out when we get new ones, you know? Plus, the holly will look good when it starts snowing in the game. So, that's cool, I guess. All right. I don't know if the mushrooms are new with the update or if it's a seasonal thing that I missed out on last year because I wasn't playing it this time of year. I'm not sure about that one. I know there's recipes to use them for cooking, but... Okay. I think that pretty much... You know what? Let's cut this tree down. And screw it. We're going to have room in my pockets, so... I'm going to pick up the cherries. Why not? All right. Anybody got any big plans this weekend? What y'all getting into? All right, let me get this, and then we're gonna go up the next level. We talked about it. Ah, hell, there goes my axe. We talked about it at the start of the stream. I'm not gonna schedule a stream this weekend, but that's not to say one's not gonna happen. I am absolutely shooting and very much want to stream some Phasmophobia this weekend, if not in VR, at least in pancake mode. But I'm not going to schedule it. We're going to play it by ear and just go live if time is permitting. This weekend, I didn't think about it. This weekend is my last weekend before Menchie's trip. Next weekend, I'll be unsupervised. So, on top of wanting to enjoy some time with Menchie this weekend and our already existing plans to go watch Eternals, we may try to get ahead of the game on the leaves and get some of that out to the road over the weekend. I know she's got a couple things going on, but the point is I very much want to stream some Phasmophobia this weekend. It should be a possibility. I just don't want to schedule it and something come up and then not be able to and have to cancel another stream, you know? So stay tuned on Discord for updates on that. Yep. Next weekend, she's going back to Florida for a few days for her friend's wedding, so I'm staying home with the animals. I don't do travel and gatherings and public and people and weddings. Oh god, what do I need? An axe. Let's do it. So we need a flimsy. And then I think, yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's pick these up real quick. Almost done. We'll take this stuff back to the island and deal with that. And then we're going to take a trip over to Harv's where some of the new DLC stuff exists, and I want to check that out. Now, I need spruce trees. We can obviously buy saplings and plant them and wait for them to grow, or we can eat something, get strong, and do that. Son of a bitch! God damn it, dude. Now we gotta go back and make a new shovel. Do I hope I have 5 hardwood. I do. Okay. All right. We need this first. then upgrade. Now, whoops, wrong button. Now we can finally go finish what we started after we cut this tree down. Okay. Ladder, please. Cool. Give me that. Let's go smack this. I forgot I ate 2 pieces of fruit. Whoops. Okay, let's go dig up that sapling or the spruce tree. But I gotta eat another piece of fruit first. There we go. Okay, now deal with this, and then we'll grab those 2 shrubs. And head home. I might take a trip to a regular island today too, just to see if anything's different. Like, I'm curious if you can find gyroids on other islands or just these ones. Big Bean, what's up? Happy Friday to you. Come on. Okay. God damn it. Hit the rock, would you? Okay. Let's go grab those shrubs and head back to the house. Yeah. And here we go. Now, I think the upgrades on Harv's Island total to about 700,000 bells worth of things. I don't know that we're gonna be getting to that very soon. Got a lot of things to spend money on. But we can see if you can do it incrementally, then we'll be fine. Ready to go. Be kind to me, old vessel, and mind your step. All right. Time for a song. Sunlight and moonlight can be rough on the eyes, but I'll still take them over what? Cloudy skies mean storms, and storms cancel dinner. That sucks. Very nice, Captain. Sing then. I couldn't get the beat down to the words if I tried. It doesn't match up very well. All right, What do we got? We got a bunch of shrubs. First things first. Let's go over here. Pull out the shovel. Leopold needs to get out of the way. Bury it. Check. We're gonna put the shrubbery. I think maybe if it'll let me. I don't know. If it'll let me, I'm gonna put them in storage, so it's out of my inventory. No. Okay. Well, we'll store the things we need to store. The rest is either going to be sold or placed, so we'll find a home for some of these and just throw the others somewhere else for now. Oh shit, I didn't grab my watering can. We gotta water that gyroid. Love my little whistlewood. Okay. Now we should see this like smoky. There it is. It like starts smoking. Okay, we can place that. Put that down. All right, let's go. Gonna look for a bit. Going to pick up kids. Hey, no worries, man. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this rock because I hate it where it's at. I busted this one yesterday. I didn't think they would spawn on path blocks, but that's definitely on a path block. Well, let's go sell this. That message got flagged? What, the lurk? Sell that sea bass. Okay. Wait. Did I not sell it? Damn it, I didn't sell, did I? Hit the wrong button. Try that again. Switching back and forth between Xbox and Nintendo Switch is frustrating, man, because your confirm button is B on, well, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like your X button or your A button on Xbox and your B button are flipped on the Switch and the Xbox. Does that make sense? It throws me for a loop every time. When Kev said picking up kids, it got flagged. That's weird. Sold. Well, who knows, dude? You know, YouTube's had to get real sensitive about that stuff. Whoop. I don't need anything else. Thank you. All right, let's go plant some shrubs. And then go see Harv. First things first. Do I need one up here somewhere? I don't know why these won't grow. so we're gonna get rid of it. Can I put one right? And that's slanted, so I can't. Okay. Plant. It works. I'll take it. Why not? You know what though? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna put a holly bush here. And we'll swap this. Those are hibiscus. There we go. Now over to the museum, because I know we need some shrubbery over this way. If I put a shrub on the back, that'll keep people from getting back there. Right? Yeah. And do one on this side. Got it. And then if I put one in the middle, how's that look? Works for me. How many blocks? One block up. Is that right? Yeah. Yep, that's right. Okay. Do that. Is there an Xbox stock shortage in the States? As in like consoles? Because as far as the new generation, like Xbox Series consoles and the PlayStation 5, you can't find them, man. It's getting really annoying because they keep coming out with these new games. You know what I mean? And like, you can't get a console. And yeah, I don't know. Last I heard, it's been that way since release for the last year. And then like 6 months ago, I was told that we would start seeing improvements on that. But nothing. Are you guys seeing a weird skip in the stream every so often? I'm not dropping frames, but I just saw it on my end on YouTube, not on OBS, but on the stream itself on YouTube. So it's got to be a network issue if you guys are seeing it too on YouTube's end, because I'm not dropping anything. Last I knew they were back ordered. It's probably a chip shortage, I would guess. Probably plays a role in it. Yep. Yeah, I know it's impossible to get one. Your son got a PS5? Nice. You know, and that's just it, Baked Bean. Like, I don't feel... Would I like to have an Xbox One X and a Series X in my living room? Absolutely, 100%. Do I need one? No. I don't feel as pressured when it comes to Microsoft because I can always get it on PC. But when it comes to Sony games that I want to play and not wait 4 fucking years for a PC release, you know, I'm screwed. How am I going to play Ragnarok? God damn it. It's frustrating. We need a shrub right here, but yeah. Well, haven't noticed anything on stream, but I'm really not paying attention yet. It could just be on my end. Like I said, I see no indication of any problems from my side, so you know what I mean? It may just been the browser. It may be a YouTube network end kind of problem, but I was just curious. If you guys are seeing it too, there's nothing I can do on my end, but I want an Xbox for Game Pass. Well, you don't have to have I mean, granted, you would have to get the Ultimate Edition on Game Pass. It's like $15 a month. And it would be more value with an Xbox because it covers your Xbox Live and all of that in addition to. But you also get the PC Game Pass that way too, Baked Bean. So, like, that's what I have. I just get the Ultimate. And then it covers it's $5 more a month than I would already be paying for my Xbox Live. And I get access to both catalogs on Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. So it's a hell of a deal, especially if you can go with Ultimate, you know. But again, like I've got an Xbox, so it covers my Live, and I'd be paying for that anyway. So I just want to see how this might look. This will be better once I get more variation in my shrubbery. How many do we have? 2 and 2 cypress. Okay. We'll put some shrubs here, even though I'm going to have to move them when I put the bridge in, but that's fine. PC's getting old. I hear you, dude. What was it, like a year ago I built this thing and I put the 2080 Super in it, and now I'm like, fuck, I wish I had a 3080. Not that the 2080 doesn't it serves me well, and it handles basically everything I throw at it, but some of the more recent games would definitely benefit from a 3080. What's up, Ace? How's it going, man? We need to put some spruce in here. I just don't know where I want them. What if... Nah, it's not gonna work. It's too close to the water. So that one's gonna be on the cliff, which means 1 over. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, I think we need some up here. If nothing else, I can just put them down for now. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, chat. Hold on. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I think we're clear. How's everyone doing? Doing well, man. How are you? Yeah, let's put that there. There's somebody that disappeared. What? Nonsense. That's why I like shrubs better. Will this fit here? Okay. That works for now. It's fine. Let's go throw this other stuff in storage real quick. Actually, we don't even need to. I do need to get out of here, though. Okay. Oh shit, cat was chasing me down. My bad, my bad. Let's go back up. Maybe cat's still there. What did cat want? Yep. Yo. What up? Well, this isn't what you were chasing me down. Okay, fine. All right, let's go see Harv. See what's new on this island. Next week, we'll stream some Animal Crossing at some point, and we'll take a look at the DLC that came out. I haven't purchased it yet, but I'm going to. It's just I felt like that would be too much in one day, so we'll save that for next week. And it's like an entirely separate game in its own right, anyways. So we're gonna fly, but we're just going to go to Harv's Island. Cool, cool. All right. I was thinking about going to this island last night when I was playing, but I'm like, you know what? I'll save it. I'll save it for the stream. We'll check it out together. Harvey's AWOL. Not like him to abandon his post or do much of anything, really. Except there's a new path over there. Land-based recon's not my area, so looks like it's up to you. Okay. Well, well. What do we have here? You get the little note I sent you? You must have, since you're here. So excited to share this with you. This right here is going to be the heart of our new collective. I've really put my soul into this. But I've had plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way, like my old pal Harriet here. We go way back. You can call her Hattie for short if you want. I feel like I don't quite fit in with Harv right now. You know? All right, they most certainly cannot call me that, Harv. Only you can call me that. Sorry, Sugar, I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you from Harv here. Well, there you have it. So where was I? Oh, right. My dream collective. This is what I envision as the heart of the movement. A central plaza with co-ops, filled with co-ops. Now here's the business part, where it gets kind of ugly. I hate even talking about bells, you know? But a co-op can't build itself without a little cooperation. So I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. Every time we raise enough capital for a co-op, we get a new one going. Golly, did I just say capital? I like Harv, man. I suppose that's my sales pitch. Sorry, I never was cut out for sales, Sam. But I'd be mighty grateful if you were interested in helping us realize this dream. Even if it's only a little bit at a time, every little bit helps. Yeah. Ooh, that's great. Out of this world. I knew I could count on you to help me, Lee. I actually got another old pal to volunteer as well. You know my buddy Lloyd, don't you? Fucking Lloyd. Well, he was so kind as to reach out to some of his pals, also named Lloyd. They'll all be volunteering. So when you're ready, just go ahead and talk to any Lloyd about which co-op he's collecting for. Feel free to explore the area, meditate, or snack on some vegan pumpkin nachi. Nachi? How do you say it? We're solving a mystery right now. Questions I've always wanted answered.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
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 All right. Gnocchi. This is here, I'll paste it. Gnocchi. Some pumpkin gnocchi, if the mood strikes. Thanks again for helping us. I'll see you around. Harv's a fucking hippie. What we got going on here, Lloyd? We're accepting donations to fund a legitimate art dealer. I don't know if red is legit or not, but sure. Our goal is 100,000 bells. We currently have 0. Oh boy. We're gonna start. Here's where we're gonna start. Where is Leaf? We're accepting donations to fund a botany expert with the greenest of thumbs, friend. Our goal is 100,000 bells. This is it. This is the one we want. Oh, so I have to bring the bells with me. Okay. All right, so we need 74,000. Roughly. Train wet wreck blueberry pies reporting tango canoeing is go. What? Go for delivery. Go for liquidation. What does that mean? That's to sell stuff. That's to buy. Okay. Want to bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Cherrytown? Sure. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. Okay. Let's go to the bank. So I imagine that he won't appear until tomorrow if we pay it off today. All right. So I'm just gonna get an even 100,000 out. That way we'll have a little bit left over. It's fine. Man, I'm going broke. All right. Let's do it. So Leaf, the guy that we're funding right now for his co-op to open, he's one of the people that shows up on your island. All of these people eventually, that will be located on Harv's Island. They'll show up on your island from time to time too, and always have. But this way, you don't have to wait. It's random, and now you can just go somewhere and they're always there. Leaf is the guy that sells shrubbery and now also vegetables for gardening. So I wanted to prioritize him. All right, back to Harv's. Let's go. Also, anybody out there that has this and plays it, if you've got me on your friends list and you have peaches and pears, I need them. I would appreciate it if anybody could send me some. North was going to, but then he doesn't do Nintendo Online anymore and realized you have to have online to send mail. So that didn't work. But yeah, I'm down 2 fruit. All right. Back to Harv's. Touchdown, like learning languages in a blue crayon. We were parked and proud. What? You're smoking crack, aren't you? Harv, would you share with him? The dude's smoking crack. Give him something more clean. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. As much as possible. Awesome. We reached our donation goal. All right, so that'll be open tomorrow. Harv's working so hard to get the shops here. It's so great to see him more energetic than before. Hey man, this is cool. Hey, I can't pull out tools here. Okay. How many are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 700,000 bells in total. I heard you pushed us over the top with a generous donation today. That's just so groovy of you. Not a big paperwork guy, but I did go ahead and file the papers for the new shop. It'll be open tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Awesome, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Ready to go home. Boom. And then some of the people that like shit, I can't, they're llamas or something, right? And they let you customize things that you otherwise couldn't customize, and they don't travel to your island. So there's stuff like that too. But like, for instance, Leaf, he travels to your island already. He'll just show up at random. But as an example, I restarted my island and started playing this again last month. I've only seen him on my island once, and I need him so I can buy shrubs. Okay. What now? We got Miles. What do we get? Is that it? That's it. We got a new recipe, I think. Yeah, sea bass pie. All right. What's that hammer icon? Oh, because it's a tool. Yeah. Brown sugar cupcakes. Carrot cake. Pancakes. Cherry smoothie. Seaweed soup. Oh yeah, man. I can't wait to get our farm stuff going. Okay, I want to go in here and get the pro camera. I want to see what that's all about. Stretching? Okay. Nook Miles. Right. Pro camera app. Okay. Nice. Speaking of pro camera app, I got my desk charger, my wireless desk charger charging stand yesterday. It works. I like it. And this phone is awesome. I love it. Can't recommend it enough, man. I've been a huge Pixel fan since the Pixel 2. The Pixel 6 is badass. Okay. Let's see what this is. It's even more badass when you get it for free. So, okay. Pro camera. Let's go outside first. Pro camera user guide. You can use the minus button to switch between different camera types like handheld and tripod. This mode lowers the camera to eye level. Use it to make all kinds of high impact up close photos. Tripod holds the camera in one spot at eye level, letting you move around to find the perfect angle and pose. Oh, damn it. I didn't want... Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes people... Okay. Hey, that's cool. What is this? Frames? Frame and date? Okay. I thought there was filters. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's weird. Ah! Fish eyes. Why? Whatever, I'll take it. That's cool. And then how do you switch? Bird's eye camera. Handheld camera. Tripod. Oh, hey, that's cool. Okay. Nice. All right, then. We also got... No, that's okay. One of the other things you could buy is this. I'm not sure But something about using custom patterns on walls and floors. And then there was also Island Life 101, which is basically like a hints and tips thing you can add to your phone. Okay. And then what else was there? The cooking recipes that you could get, stuff like that. But I think I've gotten everything. Mostly. So what I want to do back here, guys, is get some stairs built up to that level. Able Sisters is going to be up on the next level. I just don't know how far back I want to go here. Don't want to go much further. Let's go talk to Tom, get our construction set. I also don't know if I want to do one set of steps like north to south or do two sets on either side. Oh, that's the wrong spot. All right, so infrastructure and bridges and inclines. This is gonna be expensive. Since we're doing a brick path, what do you guys think? Brick stairs or stone stairs? Either one works. I think maybe we go brick on this one. All right. Give me that. And then let's go see what we're working with here. Yeah, so I can make it go straight, one set of steps straight up the path, or I could do sideways like here, except closer together. I don't know which one. I think either would look good enough, but let's see. First of all, let's go back into building mode. Okay, and then let's see what this looks like. Should we do it like that or do the side facing? Logistically, up at the top, when I do path work, either one's gonna work. I just don't know which one I like better. Yeah, I don't think it looks bad. I just don't know which I would like more. So otherwise, we would be looking at like, I don't even think I can do it without some modifications here. Yeah, let's tear down this. I'm gonna have to go dig up this tree, but I'm gonna need some cherries. Shoot, here we go. Okay. And there we go. We need to go one back yet, so back down. Because they're 3x4. Wrong shovel. There we go. All right, so go this way. One. That's 2 blocks from this. Let's see what it'll look like. Oh, is this only 2? I thought it was 3. Yuck. I don't like that. That needs to go back one more. Damn it. And then let's bring that back level up. And then try from there. Actually, before we do, let's do this. All the way back to that rock face, and then we'll go. Yeah. Not that it matters, because nothing you do, it always puts a little grass line on on either side of the stairs. So, okay, we need to go back to the wall and place. Let me imagine it. So, what do you guys think? Like this with another set of these stairs on the other side? I don't like brick. It should be stone, but keep it the way it is, or the way like up and down with the path. One set instead of 2. What do you guys think? I think 2 is gonna work. I just don't know if we should keep it brick or switch it to stone. I don't know. Can I see stone? Yeah, I'll show you here. Actually, here's a good example because it's brick with stone right down here. So it'd basically be this on a smaller scale. See how it's... Yeah, I think either one looks good. I just don't know which one I like better with the brick pathing, you know? Part of me thinks that if we went with brick stairs, it's too much brick. I say stone. Starting to lean that way myself. It's cheaper too. So I can turn this back in and switch it out. Stone. I think if we go here. Let's not build it. Okay. Cancel the project. Okay. And then we start over. Bridges and inclines. Inclines. Stone staircase. Got it. Okay. There's 168,000. So we'll get the cash out. And that way we can pay it off as soon as we place it. There we go. I need to make some money. Apparently you can now buy a little ATM for your house now, so you don't have to run to resident services to get bells out. I haven't seen it in my shop though. Okay, and then if we go up here, we're gonna do something before I do this. We're gonna do one more thing. All right, let's bring this over. One more spot. Right? Then we're gonna bring this up. Come on now. All right, and then we can angle these. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you son of a bitch, I can't see. There we go. And there. Let's try that again. All right. I think it'll look better if, yeah, there we go. Come to a little T at the top instead of just being one straight up line. I like that better. Okay. So, we know that this is 4, so we need 5. So 1, 2, 3. Ah! All right. Let me see the map. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Ah. We're getting up here to the top, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of that, but I think it's gonna work. We need both of these. And then we'll bust this rock and dig up this tree. We're gonna catch this pill bug. And by catch it, I mean we're gonna miss it completely. Okay. Speaking of pill bugs, Minchie ordered more. We now have pale blue, and we have lava. They're called lava, and they're like, there's one that's like as big as a dime, dude. It's huge. One, two, three, 4, and the 5th will be at the top. Okay. Path tool. There we go. There we go. The new steps will go here after. Well, we'll have to wait till tomorrow for that, but. And then, as much as possible, pay it off. Thanks, Lloyd. And steps are underway. So Able Sisters to go up here. We're going to start building neighborhoods throughout in the surrounding area. West side of the map is going to consist of our garden and our farm and orchard. Houses throughout. We've got our main buildings. Well, once we place the Able Sisters, all of our major buildings will have a home. And then, of course, we don't have to worry about Brewster's because he's in the museum. So the coffee shop, when we get that, is inside the museum. Let's start looking at terraforming around this, though. Do I want this to extend out quite as far as it does? I don't know. We are going to have to fill in this lake. It's going to have to move, so I can go ahead and get started on that, I guess. Get it done so it's ready. And you know what? We may as well get these trees the hell out of the way too, but I don't want to cut these down. So we're going to get some cherries and just move them. Relocate them. And I think we're going to bring it up a level in the background. Kind of add some depth. Add some waterfalls. Stuff like that. Like I said, that was my main intention with restarting my island altogether was I want to get crazy with terraforming. I didn't do too much with terraforming before. We just kind of made do with the island mostly the way it was, with a few little edits here and there. back to here for now. And I think it should be mostly out of the way. We can start running path blocks or pathways and stuff. Get that layout done. And we can always come forward with this if need be. I'm not entirely sure that those won't even, like that second level from the museum up to here might connect. I'm not 100% certain yet. So we're gonna leave that. These can be moved. That's the wrong shovel. Okay, mushrooms. I don't have a slingshot. I hear a present. Pull these weeds. Missed this, I guess. Let's grab it. Damn it. Okay. And let's go get some cherries. Mushrooms. May as well pick this stuff up, I guess. Okay. And we'll hit this rock. Why not? Maybe it's a money rock. In fact, I bet it is. Nope. The money rock's still out there somewhere today. You have 6 rocks on your island. If you break one, it will respawn the next day. Somewhere on your island. Every single day, one of your rocks is a money rock. Is dude at his ship? Dude. How do I get him aboard his ship? I don't understand. All right, cherries and cherries. Wait, I think one of them disappeared. Okay. There's red. You going back to your ship? Claim your very own jolly painting. Deal? Sold. Now I'm gonna regret this. I'll just take those bells from you. Okay. I knew you had an eye for art. It's like it was meant to be. I hope we can do this again. Okay. Is it real? Or is it a fake? Okay. Well, back up here. Let's finish what we were working on. Do I have one of those? About to find out. Migratory locust. So yes, I've caught one. Okay. All right, let's eat some cherries and move some trees. We'll grab one more. And let's get these out of the way. Okay. How many more do I have? One. Well, we can go ahead and eat 2 more cherries if I got them, because we're going to need them. Perfect. Damn it. Okay. I'm not sure what the food that you can cook now does. Unless it's the same effect. And we'll hold on to those for the time being. So, path block. Top of the stairs will come in on that one right there. So 1 over. And that'll be the start of it. So let's go back 2, technically, from the top of the stairs. So top of the stairs, we can't even do that on this one, so... One, 2, and then this is gonna have to go over. Okay. Didn't want to do that. Up 1 more. Damn it. There we go. That's not right. You know what? We're going to have to go up another one, actually. And then 2 down. Cool. Very nice. We'll center Able Sisters in here and do a bunch of nice landscaping around the building and all of that. I thought I goofed. All right. And I think what we'll do then is run the pathway to the door. We'll just make that straight from this path, which would be here and here, I think. Nice. Ooh, man. Progress. 1 day at a time. Not. I'm not gonna do anything permanent yet. Let's get the bridges or the stairs built first. And go from there before I move the building. But I do want to fix up some of this terraforming over here. Not like that. Yeah, this tree's gonna have to go. That's a hardwood, I think. I don't really want to cut that down. Yeah. And I'm out of cherries. Any over here? Okay. Where was the one that I needed to move? Over here, right? Yeah, just one for now. And then let's dig that up and move it so I can finish this. All right. Does this come out? How far? We're gonna do one. And we'll make it overlap here. Bring this back one more. And here. And here. And here. All right. Now. Better. We want to keep that. I gotta go dig those flowers up. No! This one. There you go. Almost. All right. Get these out of the way and finish this up. I also need to raise up the area in the back. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Okay, so let's do this. Just do one at a time. You know what? Let's go on the inside. That way we stop getting these curved edges. And then I'm going to hit the... God damn it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Angle that. Better. Something's not right. Let's... One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Better. So I think this is going to go over here. We're going to hit a diagonal bridge right here. On this side, I think we might... We might connect these somewhere. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to because, well, we don't necessarily have to. But I kind of want to make this river be a continuous thing. So let's fill this in. Because I can't raise terrain until we get rid of the water. Damn it. All right. So, again, like next week when we stream Animal Crossing, we'll focus primarily on the DLC, which I haven't gotten yet. I might pick it up over the weekend, but we'll plan on that for next week. One more. North Viking, what's up, man? I got some fossils. Let's go see what we got. Have you checked out any of the update, North? Hold on, chat. Minchie just texted me. She asked if I need anything from the store. I don't think I need anything, but I want Cheetos. I want Cheetos. Ooh. All right. Assess my fossils, Blathers, would you? All right. Not yet. Been feeling pretty unmotivated to do anything lately. I hear you, man. I had a spell of that lately myself. A couple weeks ago, I just couldn't be bothered to do much of anything. Yep. Anything new? Hey, something we don't have. I will say this, North, I'm impressed. Like, this update's crazy. Including variations, it adds upwards of over 9,000 items into the game, and that's without the DLC. I haven't even gotten the DLC yet. But you can take a boat, captain's boat, once a day to a brand new small islands like the ones that you fly to. It uses 1,000 Nook miles, and you can do it once a day. There's shrubs on those islands too, by the way. So that's cool. Some of the add-ons you can now purchase at the Nook Miles booth thing with your Nook Miles, like the Pro camera, cooking and all of that stuff. That's all there now. And I haven't gotten Brewster yet. Apparently you run into Brewster somewhere and then you have to tell Blathers, and the next day you get the cafe. But I haven't seen him. So work's taking its toll on me. Today the line got crossed. I'm not going back to work on Monday. Uh-oh. Wait, the line got crossed. What happened? Oh yeah, we have a piece of art too. Brachiopelvis. Hey, we finished it. Let's hear it. Tell us about the Brachiosaur, whose name means arm lizard. Was one of the largest herbivores. Due to its long front legs and elongated neck, it seems to have specialized in eating plants up high. Alas, in order to support its large size, it likely needed to eat more or less every waking hour. What a ferocious forager it must have been indeed. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Right. Ooh. All right. We got some art. What manner of art will you be showing me? I'm all aflutter. That is most surely a jolly painting. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon the real thing, but there it is, very much a jolly painting. Now, if you were to donate this jolly painting, your generosity would enable us to add an art exhibit to our beloved museum. What say you? Might I give this work of art a new home? Yep. Cool. I will now be able to apply for an expansion to the museum. Okay. Maybe that's why I haven't run into Blathers yet. Maybe you have to have the art gallery first. Or, not Blathers, Brewster. Everything combined, I seriously fucked up this week. I'm so exhausted I couldn't focus. Manager moved the last day from Thursday next week to today. I was gonna call in sick on Monday anyway. Sorry to hear that, man. That whole situation you told me about was just stupid. I know it sucks, man, but if that's the way that, you know, like I said, if that's the way that they run their show, as much as it sucks in the moment, it sounds like in the long run, maybe you're better off, you know? I know these things are never enjoyable in the moment. It's always hard to see, you know, for instance, you know, when Minchie was changing around jobs, she was miserable at her old job, and rightfully so. Like, they were short-staffed and they refused to fix the problem. It was all on corporate, and guess who was paying the price, you know? And like, the idea of changing jobs and all of that sucks. It's horrifying. Even in a position where you're not forced to find a new job, but like it's an option, it's still terrifying. It's still stressful. It's still not desirable. But now that it's all said and done, she's much better off, you know? It's hard to see those things in the moment, but in the long run, a lot of times it ends up working out for the best, you know? Now, if I could get some shrubbery other than frickin' holly bushes, we would be doing well. What the hell is this? Okay. What if I put that, like... I don't like it. I don't like it. A shrub would be better. We got all these trees. Yeah, man, we're kind of at a standstill right now. I want to wait till that bridge is built. Or the stairs. That way I can kind of... just double check things before I start moving buildings. You know what I mean? But I do think that we want to raise this. I think it'll look better if we give it a little bit of depth on either side and like a backdrop. And then we can do like, you know, down here we can do like a house, and then stairs and like stack the houses a little bit, like a couple houses on multi levels up on this end. We can do the same thing down in that bottom southeast corner. That's going to be my focus once we get Able Sisters moved, to start building out some of the neighborhood stuff. So, yeah, it's been kind of quiet today. About 2.5 hours. I'll tell you what, we're going to save it there, but we're not going to end the stream necessarily right at this moment. I want to check something out. We talked about it earlier. Talked about it a little bit earlier as far as plans for this weekend. This is not my playlist. Fix that. There we go. It needs to stop. Okay. Plans for this weekend. Obviously, we talked about it. I wanna stream this weekend. Why does it seem darker in here all of a sudden? Plans for this weekend. I wanted to stream, and that's still on the table. But it's my last weekend with Minchie before her trip. Next weekend, she's leaving me unsupervised, so we're definitely going to be getting into trouble next weekend. Stay tuned. But that being said, I obviously want to make sure that we get some time together this weekend. And as we discussed previously on the last stream, her and I do have plans to go see Eternals this weekend, and a few other odds and ends, including potentially trying to get some ahead of some of these leaves and get them out to the road, so some of it's done anyway. Because my trees out front are by no means done shedding leaves, but it's easier to do it in like 2 phases. So we might try to get some of that attended to this weekend. So I'm not gonna schedule a stream. We're gonna play it by ear. I very much want to stream Phasmophobia this weekend, so stay tuned for updates. If time is permitting, we will make it happen. I also don't know if it's necessarily going to be in pancake mode or in VR. I want to play that game in VR. So that's what we're going to kind of talk about right now. We're going to look into something. But first things first, let me get caught up on chat. Dreams are very rare for me to remember, but lately I've been dreaming regularly about work. Some of them nightmares. Feel tired and exhausted all the time, no matter how much I slept. Stress, dude. I understand. Haven't been doing too well since things changed at work. Yeah, I understand, man. Keep your head up, though. You know, keep your head up. I'm sure you'll find something, and hopefully a place that's more rational. You know what I mean? Yeah, stress sucks, dude. It literally eats me alive. I can't handle it. But as far as VR streams, instead of setting up another camera every time I do VR, what if, let me see something. So what if we do like the full screen VR camera, but instead of me being like green screen in the bottom, we do one of these cameras. So you see like this, right? But I could add another light. I think you guys probably maybe a little bit. I could add another light. And I think that would work. A little bit, yeah. And I also want to rework my microphone. I'm not happy with the way this headset mic sounds on stream from previous VR streams. We might test out the microphone built into the headset itself. So, I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to have to screw around with setting up a bunch of extra shit every time, you know? And hell, if we tested it out the way that we were just discussing, right? And it worked. Ah, hell. So, if it worked that way, I could almost do a thing with this camera and more lighting. I'd have to add my other light where I just make a mask for the camera, kind of like what we have with this camera right here, right? Holy shit, look at that. I could almost use a green screen if I wanted to ever. Just like this, where it just cuts a square out of the camera itself, but make it so it's lined up with the edging on the green screen, and then just chroma out the background. It would be a little bit narrow. I mean, for reference, but I think we can make it work. Some things to play around with, you know. We'll see what works best and go with that. Does that sound like a plan? So keep your ears peeled in the Discord this weekend. Watch for an announcement. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't hurt to try. And making a mask takes no time at all. The hardest part would be getting the dimensions right on the framing, but I mean, why don't we plan that? The next VR stream we do, if I can make it happen this weekend, it'll be this weekend. If not, then we'll make it next weekend for sure. And we'll test it out first with the full camera and see how that works. And then if it works out well, we'll test it out the next time with a masked off camera with the chroma key on this. Literally not a problem. All I have to do is duplicate this camera source and apply the filters I need onto the duplicated source, and we're good to go. We'll roll with that. That seems like a plan. So, do we got any Streamloots things to finish off here? Let's take a look. I don't think we do, but I'll double check. Kev scared the shit out of me earlier, so thanks for that. Yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, short little stream today. It's kind of quiet, and that's fine. It is what it is. I'm gonna hop off here and kind of chill. Menchie's gonna be home soon. We'll do the dinner thing and hang out, so that works. But guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. We'll be back at it hopefully over the weekend, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Like I said, let me figure out what's going on, what the game plan is, and then we'll work around that if possible. So thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. Again, if you haven't yet joined us, if you're new here, link in the chat to the Discord, best place to find all the latest updates with the stream, the community, the channel, when I'm going live, what the plan is, and we're in there hanging out all the time. So I'd love to see you there. Have you be a part of that. You can also find me on all the social media stuff linked in the chat there as well. Dark, what's up, man? Just been here lurking. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, dude, you as well, man. You as well. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I had leftover pizza for lunch. And yesterday I treated myself to Long John Silver's. It's been a long time, and it was good. It was a good choice. But I've wanted it for the longest time, but everything there is breaded and fried. Minchie can't eat it because she's gluten intolerant. So I was by myself out running errands and I needed lunch. I'm like, well, Long John Silver's it is. So I got chicken planks and fries and hush puppies. It was great. So I don't know what we're doing tonight. Not sure what the plan is. I do have a recipe for homemade what was it? It wasn't barbacoa. What the hell was it? Hold up. I want to take a shot at these homemade burritos. But I can't remember what kind of burritos they were. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch it. We'll watch a video before we call it a day. Ding. Source changed. That's the new setup. It's gonna flash a minute while everything sets up, but we can switch over on the fly now. How about that? So, music off here.
I'm dying tomorrow. Why would I wash my hands? What, is E. coli gonna get me in the 12 hours? Whatever.
Where's it at? Where's the burrito? Fuck shrimp.
But it could be, and I think there's something beautiful.
Garlic bread.
Inside California. Nice. And it's one of my favorite things in the world. So,
all right.
Taqueria, Alberto's, two possibilities. Now let's get on to the main course.
Carne Asada. That's what I was trying to think of.
Now we're on to the main course. This is truly the last thing I want to eat.
Switch over here.
It is my single favorite food in the world if we are really breaking it down. This is a San Diego style Carne Asada burrito. This is something that I ate a lot growing up. I spent summers in Oceanside with my dad. You know, anytime someone says I spent summer somewhere, there's two possibilities. It's either my family was rich and had a summer house, not the case, or parents were divorced and had court-ordered visitation rights. That's the ticket. So I spent summers in Oceanside, that's San Diego County. Now I go to these taquerias. My favorite one is called Alberto's. There are like 100 Alberto's taquerias, and like some of them are related.
In the meantime, let me fix this.
Related. So carne asada typically is a Sonoran dish that involves meat grilled over open flame. That is what it literally means. However, when you get into the Southern California taqueria context of it, it's probably just steak that's been chopped up and thrown on a flat top because like grills are hard to manage. Very simple ingredients: guacamole, cheese, pico de gallo, steak, and then you hit it with just a ton of hot sauce, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. So let's get to it. We got a prime ribeye here. If you're making this at home and it's not your last meal, which like fingers crossed, am I right? You don't have to use this. You can use like flat meat is a delicious steak to use for carne asada, but like, man, last meal, I just want to go a fatty ribeye because all that grease, we're gonna get it nice and seasoned up. I'll eat that bone raw later. We're just gonna get this nice and seasoned up, and all that fat is gonna sort of like render out and absorb a lot of that flavor. So I'm just
cooking with Tenacious Lee.
Finally get it sort of marinating a little bit. There was Alberto's, there was Albatros.
I don't know if you guys
Alfredo's. There was
are
one
subbed to this channel.
Shout out to Oceanside,
but
California.
I actually enjoy this. I don't.
Walk down to
I'm not a
Alberto.
cooking show kind of person. Like I don't do cooking shows, but I actually find this enjoyable and entertaining. So, what do I walk over to? Oh, we're watching this recipe for burritos, carne asada, and I want to try it.
And they had a Marvel vs. Capcom game machine in there. Good times, man. And now I don't like to marinate it for too long or anything, but I do like to hit it with a hefty amount of salt. You want some nice salty meat, and just a couple spices, whatever you got. You throw in some paprika to make it a little bit of red, throw in a little bit of chili powder to make it taste like chilies, and then just a little bit of garlic powder. A lot of these places are gonna be using like pre-made marinades, like adobos or, you know, achiote paste in it. But, you know, just get some spices in there, hit it with a little bit of oil, mash it up. You actually wanna kinda like bruise up the meat a little bit so it's not like completely uniform cubes. So like when you get those little crispy bits in there, and again,
leftover
the ribeye
slice
so
of
fatty
pizza,
that when
that's
you
all
hit
I
it in
had.
that pan, it's gonna sort of like sizzle in its own fat, and then that fat is gonna sort of leak into the pico de gallo juices, and it's just like a self-saucing, self-contained burrito. Yeah, get a little bit of oil in there. Yeah, probably wouldn't even need it because the ribeye's so fatty. And then pop that in there. You want to hear a nice sizzle, and we're just gonna let that go for a couple minutes. Now we gotta make guacamole. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm dying tomorrow. Why would I wash my hands? What, is E. coli gonna get me in the 12 hours? Whatever. I like to taste the guacamole in my guacamole. So I go really simple. I go avocado, I go salt, just enough lime to sort of like give you a little bit of acid, but I don't like guac that's too limey. Dang it.
Sorry, text messages.
There's the proper way to pit an avocado. And then what I like to do is go and then bounce it at the camera. And so I take the avocado very carefully, score it with the knife, and then I take the knife and I wiggle it. This is very dangerous, probably don't do it. You know, Britain had an epidemic of what they called avocado hand, where like avocados are somewhat new to Britain, and so people were just like, avocado? And then they would just stab themselves. They had to put out PSAs on be like, hey, maybe don't stab yourself while cutting avocados. All right, let me move the steak around for a sec. Oh, this is smelling all sort of heavenly. That's great. We're not trying to go for like a medium rare cook on this or anything. We want it to really sizzle in its own fat. Fan-freaking-tastic.
And I could just go like to Chipotle, right? But here's the problem. The closest Chipotle sucks. And the other one's not that much further. But like, I don't like going there just because it's out of the way. And I'm tired of going to the other Chipotle and just being disappointed, you know?
Scoop out these avocados in here. You know, a lot of taquerias, they'll have a salsa that you assume is avocado, but it's actually calabacita. It's just squash. Yeah, it's a great way to cut down on costs because like they'll saute the like green, it's kind of like a zucchini or a summer squash, and it'll like get.
And we always have avocados because Minchie.
And people don't even know the difference, so they'll assume that it's like salsa de aguacate, but it's
never had Chipotle. I like Chipotle. It's just the one that is closest.
Javier Cabral, friend of the show,
They suck,
who reported
man.
that for LA Taco. Dang it, there's avocado pits everywhere now. A little bit of diced jalapeno, a little bit of diced onion, just enough to sort of like get a little bit of crunch in there. I like putting a lot of cilantro in it. I love having just like a kind of forest green guacamole. It's like one of my favorite things. And then juice,
Like,
of a couple limes.
Whoever does all their prep work, it does a shit job at trimming the fat off and everything else. Man, I got barbacoa one time, not long ago actually. And dude, I took a bite. Barbacoa is one of my favorites. I took a bite and I'm like, instantly. And it was not meat. I had a big glob of fucking fat in my mouth. That's it. It was gross, dude. Like, it's not hard. You know what I mean? It's not hard.
Always taste your lime juice and lemon juice when you cook. It's a thing that a lot of people don't do. But limes and lemons can really vary on how acidic they are. And so always taste it before, because if you get like a lime that's really ripe, it's gonna be fruitier, less acidic. You're gonna have to add more or less depending on that. And now I like to mash it up to bruise up the onions and the jalapenos, sort of get some of those juices flowing out of them. Wait, oh, steak. Steak's done. Multitasking.
Dude, that
with
steak
Josh.
looks good.
Someone brought it to my attention that when I was talking earlier about eating as a way to distract you from death, that you do physically need to eat to survive. But I wasn't talking about it. I was talking about like the idea of eating as a ritual, right? There's a reason that we don't just eat chicken, broccoli, and rice. And if you
I was actually going to make barbacoa myself
if you
once.
didn't do that. There's a reason
And
that
I looked into the recipe, and like, there's no real easy way to make a small amount from what I can find, which is fine. Like, I can make some and have some for myself. Hell, I could freeze it if I want to. But like, ultimately, it was going to cost me like $30 just to make the meat. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make much sense to do for myself. So I've never done it, but I would love to. It's just a lot of the main factor is the seasoning. Like, for instance, it calls for clove. Well, I don't have clove just here. And when I was going to buy all the ingredients, I discovered that not only is clove not easy to find, but when you do find it, it's like $7 for a little bottle. And I'm like, well, Jesus Christ, I'm $10 in and I've only bought the first thing.
People who drink Soylent seem very sad. Food is so much more about just nutrition. To me, it's literally about reminding yourself that you are indeed alive and a person, and sort of coexisting
$20
in a
with the meat,
culture where we all hold
at
certain
least
things near and dear, like delicious food. I thought it was good. All right, we got our crispy fatty steak staying warm in the pan
outside
right there.
the city.
Now I'm gonna wrap it up in a tortilla just in the way that death will wrap me up in its sweet embrace. Couple things that are really important to burrito making. Also, shout out to Internet Shaquille, who made the best video called "Why Don't My Burritos Taste Like Restaurant Burritos?" And he diagrams a lot of the technique and he's absolutely on point. Always griddle your tortillas so they can fold because they're solid fat in tortillas. When they melt, it gets nice and pliable. And then also wrap them in foil afterwards so all the ingredients can kind of steam together.
I didn't know about
is
that.
The absolute
Never
key right
thought
there.
about that.
All right, gorgeous steak is looking nice. Also, comment what your last meal would be in the description. I'm curious to see if like anyone else takes my approach of just nostalgia as a way to thwart death. All right, now I'm gonna add cheese. Right when you flip that tortilla, I like to add my cheese and scatter it across the whole thing because that's gonna start the melting process. Similar to
Same.
my grilled cheese
Same with my
method. Not
tacos,
too
man.
Much, not too much. This is nice and pliable. I'm gonna take it off. And now while the steak is still sizzling, I'm gonna get all of that on there. You know that nice hot beef fat? Yeah, oh, there we go. So the cheese is gonna kind of create a bit of a protective layer between the tortilla and all of this grease coming off this pan. And then the acidity from the pico de gallo
I want
and
it.
the guacamole. It's gonna kind of cut through that and again, just create like
Who's
a
hungry
lovely
now?
Sauce.
Anyone?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, she's beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna take some nice flaps of guac. Pure happiness in a 12-inch flour tortilla here. Also, buy the biggest flour tortillas you can find. I find a lot of people like, I'm overstuffing my burritos, and you're like, no, there's no such thing. Your tortilla is merely too small. This is just a tomato, red onion, cilantro, jalapeno, and lime. Love that. Now we're just gonna wrap it up. Uh-oh. No,
It needs some beans, though,
overstuffing.
and
There's
some
no such
rice,
thing. You
man.
can lose one.
Come on
Just
now.
tomato. That's fine, because as long as you use your pinkies to brace, and then roll it up, and then grill
Now I'm
it
hungry
down
again.
directly on the fold and smash it a little bit, then you get a perfect tortilla that is holding together. That's a good sign that I'm not gonna die tomorrow, that the levee didn't break. Some people read astrology, some read tea leaves or the I Ching. I believe in the burrito method of prestidigitation? No, that's magic tricks. I mean, it's all magic tricks one way or another, you know. There we go. Some beef fat leaking out. That's good, because then you can use the beef
Better
fat
be
to
making
move
enough
up
for the
other
whole
side of
stream,
tortilla.
right,
I
Ace?
want a fair amount of wetness in here. So what's gonna happen, we're gonna take the burrito, we're gonna pop it in there, and it's gonna steam, it's gonna be a little bit wet, and this tortilla is gonna be see-through. All right, beautiful. Not too griddled, don't want it to be crispy. Wrap it up.
I want a
Pin the
burrito
foil
now, damn
really
it.
tight. Boom, now we have it. This is the main course for my life. Am I not getting dessert?
There is a burrito shop here, not like a corporate
What more
one.
could I
It's like a
possibly want
private
on my
one.
last day?
I need to try
Good
that.
friends who are technically my coworkers, so they're paid to be my friends. Good food, and I could call my brother if I wanted. I might. Well, I love you, John. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this food. So, shrimp cocktail. Oh, these stayed ice cold. Dip that in the cocktail sauce.
It's shrimp. Time for us all to start cooking.
hot damn. The shrimp is perfectly poached. You taste the dashi in that. You taste all the freaking aromatics.
I don't know, man. I'm just not a
You can
big shrimp
suck it
fan.
out
Every
of
once in a
shells.
while I'll
That's
have
great.
one, but
What I like to do?
I just don't like seafood.
Anytime I get shrimp cocktail from somewhere, there's generally a thing of ranch nearby, so I dip it in the ranch. I dip one in cocktail sauce and one in ranch.
Shrimp and ranch?
Honestly, this is a perfect shrimp cocktail though. And then the garlic bread, it's crispy on top, but when you press it in, the butter comes out of it. And so that's exactly
That's
what I
the
want.
best.
Dip that in the shrimp sauce.
When your garlic bread is both crunchy and
It tastes
soggy
like
at the same
childhood, but
time.
Better. My life is flashing before
best.
my eyes. Ugh. 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 Didn't remember that one. Carne Asada
Making
burrito.
special brownies this
Arizona
weekend?
Gun
Nice,
City
man.
Chipotle habanero is the last hot sauce I'm gonna consume before I die. You see this? When I said the tortilla is translucent, boom. You can like physically see it through it because of all the grease coming off that steak.
Dude, that looks delicious.
Oh, it's really perfect food. I couldn't imagine anything soiling my mood right now. Oh, you again? What the heck are you doing here, you crazy bastard? You want a burrito? No? All right. Well, it's been a fantastic meal. Thank you all so much for stopping by the Mythical
S
Kitchen.
tier.
We got new episodes for you every week. We got new episodes of our podcast, The Hot Dogs and Sandwich, every Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts. Hit us up on Instagram.
Would
at
that make
Mythical
the bread
Kitchen. Our
croggy?
hashtag
Yeah,
Instagram posts
yeah.
Pictures of your mythical dishes, just like Evan did from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, home to American hero Jim Thorpe. Fun
is that?
Carlisle, Pennsylvania fact. We made the cheeseburger pudding from my cookbook, the Culinary
Oh.
Throwdown Cookbook, out wherever you get cookbooks.
Kinda looked like
I
a
guess.
breakfast
Evan, you're
casserole that
awesome. Everyone, keep
have
up
a
the
recipe
tags.
for.
All right, it's time to go, pal.
All right, fair enough. Au revoir, Shoshana! The Mythical
Yeah.
Trucker hat is the
Some of the shit this dude makes is ridiculous, but like it's entertaining, you know? I don't know. I enjoy this channel. Honestly, much more than I enjoy Good Mythical Morning these days. I don't watch that much anymore, but I do like Mythical Kitchen. Seeing some like right here, $399 Shake Shack burger taste test, fancy fast food. The fancy fast food series is absurd. But entertaining. Cheeseburger casserole. It does sound good. What's with the American obsession of ranch dressing? I don't get it, North. I mean, like ranch dressing is fine, but Even on salad, there's other dressings that I would prefer. And like mayo has its place, but like, come on, every. Then again, like a lot of stuff that I enjoy has mayo in it. You know, a lot of your pasta salads and potato salads and all that kind of stuff. Your mayo is your base. Mix ranch and Caesar about half and half and add hot sauce. Doesn't Caesar dressing have like... I like Caesar dressing, but then I found out some information that it doesn't make me comfortable. Isn't Caesar dressing like basically ranch dressing, but with like anchovy juice in it? That's fucking gross, dude. Is made with shellfish. Yeah, gross. God damn it. Oh well. I just have to like, kind of like with hot dogs, just tune out that I know what I'm eating. You know what I mean? Or don't know, more accurately. Ranch is more plant-based. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure that there's plenty of things out there that we'd just be better off not knowing what's in it. Because I know that there's... Well, isn't like soy sauce, doesn't that use fish as well? I think. Want to change your life next time you get chicken wings? Get it tossed in Caesar and ranch and have them drizzle medium hot sauce on top? I would, but if I get wings, I'm getting Parmesan garlic wings. And I can't deviate from that. So, soy is made with beans. Right, but I thought soy had something else in it too. That was kind of weird. Like, for instance, I never realized that soy sauce had gluten in it unless you get gluten-free soy sauce. Oyster sauce and fish sauce is soy sauce with fish. Okay. Gotcha. That must be what I'm thinking then. Yeah, I'm not big on seafood, man. I grew up around it. My parents, my mom and my stepdad were both huge seafood fans. So I've tried it. I've had it. I don't like it. Again, once in a while, I'll have a shrimp if shrimp are around. Oysters, I will not touch. Crab, lobster, nah. Fried clams, I do like fried clams. But they're fried. I mean, I'm not a big fan of chicken myself, but if it's breaded and fried, I'll eat it. Garlic Parmesan wings are mouth... Dude, they are. They are, like, even thinking about it, Dark, and my mouth is just like watering. Like, ridiculously. I love it. Garlic parm is awesome. It's kind of a vanilla flavor, I know, but it's delicious and you can't go wrong with it. I hate seafood. Just I used to use fish sauce when I make homemade. Gotcha. Fried clams are great as long as they're not whole belly. I don't know what that is, so I guess I've never had it. I've just had like the little popcorn pieces of fried clam. There's a what you call it? A little drive-in type joint. You know what I mean? Little restaurant. They've got a fried clam dinner here. It's like $8 and you get a shit ton of fried clams and fries and coleslaw. And can't go wrong with that. Whole belly clams. Yeah, I guess I've never known there was different ways of preparing it. Let's go over here. I feel like that's probably too much clam. Whereas regular fried clams are like that perfect ratio of seafood and also things that I actually like. So I don't know. I think I'll stick with normal ones. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. If Minchie's not here by now, she's probably gonna be coming in any minute. So I'm gonna go say hi to her. Short stream today. It's fine. You know, hopefully we can start getting attendance to the streams up. I know, but look, I'm not letting it get me down. I'm here to have fun. And I also am fully aware that a lot of us are incredibly busy. I haven't even been able to escape that this year. So I know I'm not alone. But I do appreciate you guys that are here. Appreciate all the support in all shapes and forms, whether it be leaving likes, you know, retweets, shares, just being a part of the community, man. And a big thanks to all my patrons, which are listed down in the information on the video description box. So thank you guys very much for that. Keep an eye out. Again, this weekend's starting to pile up and get busy, but I'm gonna very much make an effort to get something posted on Patreon for you guys that we talked about previously. Keep an eye out for that. The one thing about that is it doesn't have to be done like by Sunday. Benchie's off on Monday as well. Hopefully we can bang that out sometime this weekend. Probably not the best choice of wording on that, but whatever. You got timed out for what? That must have been an auto mod. I'll be here more at least until I find another job. Hey, no worries, North. I'm hoping to start streaming more too. As things start easing up, we'll stick to our plan of like shooting for Tuesdays and Thursdays and a stream on the weekend. But if I can fit some more in, you know, as my tasks start to diminish a little bit, we'll definitely do so. And I want to get into getting some recorded content done as well. So used to work in a wing joints just so I got wing flavors for days. That's why I think it was just typing too quickly. Yeah, who knows, man. And I have the auto mod settings on like the lowest settings, but it can still be kind of sensitive sometimes. So, and I don't want to turn it off entirely. You know what I mean? Because it does help with certain problems, which we haven't run into here yet, but the day will come, I'm sure. This is the internet. But yeah, again, just to reiterate, I'm not scheduling a stream this weekend, but that doesn't mean there won't be one. I just don't know when it's going to be, and I don't want to schedule something and then have to cancel it because time didn't permit it. So keep an eye out for updates. I very much want to go live this weekend and stream some Phasmophobia in VR, maybe, if I can make that happen. So stay tuned on Discord for that. I'll keep you guys posted when we can make that happen. And then next weekend, I'm home alone, unsupervised. We'll get some VR streaming for sure in, okay? Because I don't have anything going on that weekend. I'm just gonna be sitting here by myself. May as well stream and hang out and have fun. You know, maybe hit the pen and really get scared shitless in VR. I don't know. We'll see. Fake Bean, have a good one, man. Helps filter out weirder people than I. Exactly. Have a great night. North, you too, man. Have a lovely weekend. It's time for me to take off. Hey, Ace, take it easy. Take it easy, man. Have a good weekend. We'll see you maybe this weekend if I can stream and if you can make it. All right? Guys, take care. Have a fantastic remainder of your Friday, however much may be left of it. Stay safe. Stay smart, have fun, all that good stuff. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. We'll be back at it on Tuesday at the latest. But I'm very much hoping to get a stream in this weekend, so keep an eye out for updates. Guys, take care. Fire Shadow, have a good one, man. Dark, take it easy. Unsupervised and left to your own devices. I know, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Someone called the National Guard. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you soon. Later, all.